Sup guys, it's the Gerbil Kid TV here, and today I'm going to show you how you can set up your gerbil tank or gerbilarium. The first thing which you'll probably need is some tubes, because my gerbils certainly love to play with these. Although they've been kind of burying them completely lately, they still love them. So what you need to do is just grab your hand and dig like a little bit of a little pit where you will put your tubes. Ideally you should have them at one of the sides, because if you don't, then your gerbils will probably flick all sawdust into them, because when I have mine on, like not on the sides, then they always bury them in sawdust. And I mean literally, so then they cannot get inside. And yes, your sawdust level should rise slightly, but that doesn't matter. So just tap the sawdust underneath the sides, a bit like this. The next thing which you can do is you put in a house. I have two gerbil houses, one big one which they more enjoy to like play in, which is this one, and a small one which I will put in next, which they like to sleep in. So you just kind of pop that in there like that. Then I pop the lid on. Can you get inside something? There you go. So now I've got that house in, and the next thing which you can put in is another house, or what I like to call the log castle, where you just kind of dig a little bit of a small pit, or you just put it in, then you just turn it around a little bit so that then we can get in. And if you've got a gerbil tank which can turn into a gerbilarium, or a gerbilarium which can turn into a gerbil tank, and you've got your gerbilarium in gerbil tank mode, then you can just place in this kind of base thing, and then you can put the top on to make it more of a gerbil tank with like a shelf if you prefer the tanks. So now you put in something for them to play with. I put in a flying saucer. My gerbils like to play with both a wheel and a flying saucer, although they have never actually ran in the flying saucer because I only got it for them last week. So that is the bottom level. Oh yeah, and this little ball which they can play with. So that's the bottom level, and now let's get on to the top level. So for the higher ground, or the top level, what you need to do is you need kind of like a shelf. Oh, and by the way, stop watching if you've got a gerbil tank, by the way, because you're all done. You've just got a shelf. And now what you need to do is you need to quickly put this top on for your gerbils climb up and escape. So once you've got that on, I'm going to show you by putting the camera inside and showing you how you can do it. So that's on. Now I can just safety clip it. There we go. So now the first thing you're probably going to need to do is fill up the gap, which is just like a spare empty gap. I leave two empty gaps because one is so that they can climb up and jump up to get into here. Excuse me, Scout. I'm doing wow, Scout, probably. So yeah, I've just put that little dish in. That is their dust bath. We have never actually gave them a dust bath yet. We normally just put the food bowl in here, so then it's somewhere to put it. Excuse me, Scout. Scout. Thank you. Don't worry, I won't trap her tail in because there's like a little line around the outside. Now I'm going to put in the wheel. So, excuse me, Scout. Good girl. Thank you, Scout. So, you can put in a wheel, which is pretty fun. Yay, Silver's come out. Hello, Silver. Silver loves the wheel, however, Scout doesn't know how to run in it. I think that Scout will get the hang of the flying saucer because Scout is a very fast runner. And so she should get the hang of it because she was the first one to actually go on it. So now you can just put in your wheel like this, and I haven't done the water yet because I will do it. And now you can put in a mineral stone. It's kind of hard to put on with just one hand. Oh man, it keeps falling down, so I'm just going to put it on, then go back to you. Okay, so I put on the mineral stone and the water. So now, see how you're going to get the hang of it? No. So now you can just put in the food. I'm going to put it here, because when I put it on top of their little house, they knocked it down, and they completely buried it. So now I need to put it up here. And another thing is a little kind of like nutty stick thing or honey thing or whatever it's called, which they can eat, and I'll just hang it off there. So I hope that you have enjoyed finding out how to set up your gerbil tank or gerbilarium. Please like and subscribe. Bye. Bye.